Hello friends, today we will discuss the vacancy released by Steel Authority of India Limited. So let's start the video. Friends, Steel Authority of India Limited, that is SAIL, has released the recruitment on 9th June 2026, and these are for young professionals in various domains at their Bokaro steel plant. First, that period of engagement they have mentioned. So friends, young professional is basically a fixed tenure based vacancy which is up to 3 years initially, which may be extended by 2 more years depending upon the requirement by the company. Now, eligibility criteria. The minimum age required is at least 23 years and should possess requisite education qualification. So first one is level 1 young professional 1. Upper age limit is 35 years and minimum post qualification experience required is 3 years. So at serial number 10, there is a vacancy for finance consultant as young professional 1. Qualification asked is either a CA or a CS or a CMA. Only 3 qualification is asked for, and the experience of 3 years required in either in ERP systems, it is advanced proficiency in SAP with specified focus in the FICO model or corporate finance, auditing or accounting. So if you are having experience in all these areas, then you are eligible to apply. And friends, desirable post qualification experience asked is in data analytics, that you should have expert level advanced Excel skills including ability to manage large database using pivot tables, VLOOKUPs, complex formulas, etc. So for young professionals, CA, CS, CMA, finance consultant vacancy as young professional is there in Bokaro Steel Plant by Steel Authority of India Limited. And place of posting will be in the Bokaro Steel Plant. Engagement hours, they have mentioned that you have to work 6 days a week, minimum 8.5 hours per day. So it's a 6 days week and not a 5 days work week. You will get a Sunday off, and for every completed month, you will be allowed to take 1.5 days of leave. That is 18 days in an year with no accumulation of leave beyond a period of calendar year on a pro rata basis. So in 1 year, you will get 18 days of leave. Now, returnership and other benefits. So friends, here you will be paid 70,000 per month as a consolidated monthly remuneration, and annual increment will be 4%, 7%, 10% subject to the satisfactory performance during the year. Now, other benefits is also there, that you will be provided residential accommodation. So that's really a good thing. Young professionals upon request, they'll be allotted to BHK flat on a monthly rent of rupees 3,000 at a plant location. So very reasonable amount they are charging for a 2-bedroom flat. And apart from that, you'll be paid medical facility, that is they will be paid medical premium up to rupees 20,000 per year for young professional 1, and you will be entitled for official tour or travel. Then communication expenses, you will be paid rupees 1,000 per month as the communication expenses. Now, selection procedure, very important. Friends, here they have mentioned that they will directly shortlist the candidate meeting the eligibility criteria, maybe for the interview round. But in case they receive large number of application, in that case they will conduct a written test and then shortlist the candidate for the interview round, and then they will call for the interview round in the ratio of 1:3, and minimum qualifying marks in a computer based test will be 50%. And in case they receive the less number of application, then they will call all candidates for the interview round where minimum qualifying marks will be 50%, and the weightage for the computer based test will be 80% to 20%, 80% based on the computer test and 20% will be your interview round weightage. So that's a reasonable selection procedure. First, they will shortlist for the interview round if they receive less number of application. But if the application is large, then they will directly call for the written test, and based on your performance in the written test, you will shortlist for the interview round, and the weightage will be 80 to 20% weightage. So I hope this selection procedure is clear. Now, contract for engagement. As I already mentioned, these are contractual job and not a permanent one. Initially, it will be for 3 years only, which may be extended by 2 more years. Then termination of contract. During the first 6 months, if the company doesn't find you satisfactory performance or you don't like your work, then you can give 7 days notice and you can leave the organization. But beyond 6 months, then either party can terminate the contract by giving 1 month notice or 1 month pay as a retainership. Whatever they are paying, you have to forfeit that amount and leave the organization. Now, application fee. Friends, application fee is rupees 500, and how to apply? You have to apply through online mode only by visiting website of the sale. Step-by-step process is mentioned in this notification. I'll provide the notification link in the description. You can download it and go through the notification and apply for it accordingly. And candidate working in a government, PSU, autonomous body will have to produce a NOC from the present employer at the time of interview and the release order at the time of joining. Friends, online application started from 10th June and last date of submission of online application is 1st July 2026. So by this date, you have to apply for this vacancy. So good opportunity for my CA, CMA, CS friend. If you want to get experience in the PSU company, though it is a contractual job, but you will gain valuable PSU experience, you should definitely give it a try. It will help you to get your future PSU job. So don't miss it and apply for this. So that's all in this video. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end.